Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 19, Episode 3 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We are playing the Greyjoy Ironborn Trappers versus the Tully Sworn Shields. I'm going to jump into Round 3. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, jumping into round number 3 of our Ironborn Trappers versus our Tully Sworn Shields. And we'll clear out these activation tokens. We do have 2 damage to one of our Tully Cavaliers. And we did take 2 losses to Robb Stark's Tully Sworn Swords. This round, I think we'll finally see the first attacks between the Ironborn Trappers and the Tully Sworn Shields. Let's go ahead and read a little bit about our Sworn Shields. It says, House Tully Sworn Shields bring superior armament and defense power to the battlefield under the greater banners of House Stark. With their ability to absorb nearly any determined assault, many battles turn on their impressive holding power. While not as fast as other offensive elements, Sworn Shields often define the line behind which assault units can safely retreat after a swift dash at the enemy. They only have movement of 4. I think that's what they're kind of referring to. Okay, we'll have a quick word from this channel's sponsor, and when we're back, we'll jump into round 3 gameplay. Thank you for watching. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can pick up books like The Genealogy of Cthulhu, Hermeticism of Hastur, and The Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, 3 of the 6 volumes of the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. We've also got the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, and our study of anthroposophy in occulted history with articles on Tolkien. Finally, we've got the newest offering, Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, each volume taking place in another one of H.P. Lovecraft's dreamland cities, Aimless in the city of Cellophase, Hope's Home in Dalathleen, and Stubborn Devotions in Ruin Thron with the Temple of Hypnos. Now back to our gameplay. Okay, let's jump into this. I think we're going to do I think those arrows of Theon Greyjoy kind of stung our Tully Cavaliers. We'll have our Tullys activate, and they will do a charge into, I think we can just do it with double. Yeah, for sure. So let's go ahead and have them do their charge right into these. And you can already see, look, it's already getting skewered by the Tully Cavaliers. Tully Cavaliers will hit them with 6 dice. Tully Cavaliers, 6 dice with Lance. 3 plus. Oh, they have 4 hits here. Greyjoys will defend. And they will defend with the Bowman 5 plus. So they do block 2. But they get hit by with 2. So those 2 will be 2 of the Greyjoy Ironborn Bowmen. We have paint through videos for all of these guys if you want to go check those out. Let's also have the Greyjoy Bowmen roll a panic test. Their panic test is Ironborn Bowman. Panic test is 8 plus. They rolled an 8. Lucky for them, because that's a 3 on the die. That would have been the whole row gone. Okay, so the Greyjoys sustain. While they're here at short range, do they have a short sword attack? Yeah, we'll have the Ironborn Bowmen attack with short sword here because they're right in range here. So they're going to have to switch to short sword. That's going to give them 5 dice at 4 plus. And they have 3 hits there. Put the activation token here. We'll have our Tully Cavaliers respond. They block 1, 2 hits. That's going to mean one of our Tully Cavaliers is out of the picture, and another one is sustained 1 bandage. So we lost one of our Tully Cavaliers already. Pretty huge blow to Tully forces. Okay, let's also have the Tullys roll a panic check. Cavaliers. They passed that by a wide margin. Okay. Next up, let's have our... That was Tully. Let's have our Ironborn Trappers. Our Ironborn Reavers versus Robb Stark's Sworn Swords. Ironborn Reavers get 7 dice. 3, 6, 7. And those are at 4+. And that's 5 dice. And we'll get those defended against. Defense from the sworn swords is 4+. Oh, they block 3 of those, so that's going to leave 2 attacks coming through. 2 attacks again on Robb Stark. Robb Stark's 2 attacks, and they'll roll the panic test. Panic test for them. They pass the panic test, so that's fine, but they are reduced here. And I think I'll go ahead and respond with a Caitlin Stark, doing restore up to 3 wounds. Caitlin Stark's going to do restore up to 3 wounds. We'll roll that die for the Starks, and they get 3 back. So they get 3 of their men back, so there's a little Stark miracle going on there. Let's go ahead and also get we'll have the Newt the Barber. Newt the Barber, 1 friendly unit make a free action while we're here in NCU space. Reavers again versus the Starks. Try to get those losses back. So Ironborn Reavers, they're going to roll 7 one more time against Robb Stark. Try to undo that. They get 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Robb Stark's forces respond. They're able to block 2 of those, and we make the difference. We split the difference. They do lose 1. So they gain some back, they lost some back. It's quite a melee there. Robb Stark does get to respond, so Robb Stark's crew will respond with their attack. That's going to be at 4+. Robb Stark's Sworn Swords, they will still roll 8 dice at 4+. 4+, 8 dice against the Greyjoy Iron Reavers. Oh, look at that, it's horrible. Can we play a reroll? Some re-spin here? Not yet. You know what? Enemy unit must make a panic test or suffers -1 to their roll. Okay, so we'll think about that next time. We got 1 hit. We can roll against that. They miss against it, so 1 Ironborn Reaver is taken. 1 Ironborn Reaver. And we will roll the panic test. Ironborn Reavers, 7+. They roll a 4, so they actually get to lose 2. So not so bad. They get a little bit of attack back. And next up we'll have our Ironborn Trappers. They're going to go ahead and advance into the Sworn Shields. They'll get their attack. Ironborn Trappers get 6 dice. 4+. They get 2 versus the Tullys. Tullys block both of them. Tullys block everything, no damage. So first attack of our Ironborn Trappers versus our Tully Sworn Shields. They are unfazed. Tullys will come back with their response. The Tully Sworn Shield, 7 dice, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 3+. Oh, now that's looking a little bit better. 3, not that much better. 3 hits. The Greyjoy Trappers block 2. 1 attack gets through. We have our first. So in the combat, Ironborn Trappers are the first to have a casualty. And that's going to wrap it up for the round, guys. We'll do a quick flyover, and we will see you in the next round. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.